but can they bear the brunt of DRX going towards the site? Yes, they can. Lex connects first, and a follow-up. He's still laying down the fire. DRX, a mauled. 4 still standing for Loud, and it's going to be inevitable, surely.
DRX. Only tools that they have really to slow things down. Try and hold on to the site.
Yeah, but explosive retake could be deadly. Loud gonna draw blood first. Take down Buzz and then look towards the site. Marco's in a little bit of trouble, has to fall away from the corner, goes for the double dip, tries to take the fight, loses. Loud on the way back through, and DRX are crumbling. There's problems here. Zest and RB, desperate to hold on. Zest with greatness, but he needs more, and he hasn't got enough. Buzz seems very aware of this, though. Still going to try and keep a check on it. tayhuhu has been noted now. And there's the first. Cowanzine! Clean as hell. Sprays! And sprays! And this time someone answers. Loud, gifted. Kind of defend this pretty well.
Looking at a lot more coordination on the way in here as well.
Yep.
Marco does find Cowanzine there. Aspas was considering making something work through the door, but now has to peel away. Regroup towards tayhuhu's here. DRX digging their heels in on site. Stacks will catch actually half of that paint shell, force them out of position. tayhuhu's will find it.
It's down to 3. Buzz still waiting. First one. He's going to let... No, he doesn't let them pass. Strikes him back down. Stunning! They've run the clock low, but Buzz going to try and break in. tayhuhu's will be the first test, but it's going to be the paranoia landing perfectly. The double swing. Still going to take down one, though. Aspas does need to fall away. Does he get out with his life? Yes! Outstanding movement. 10 seconds now. The plan needs to come through. DRX going to commit towards this here. 4 players standing by from Loud, ready to pounce on the way back in.
Coming back.
A ton of spam coming through. The smoke there, Marco. Rewarded there. Aspas will fall.
And Cowanzine noted. Marco's got more to do, and he's willing to do it. Smoke goes up, gives him another fight. DRX coming alive. Perfect work from DRX. Still doesn't find much for it. That's fine. He's taken the site. He's allowed all that space to be made. A quick plan, and now this is where it gets deadly, though. Look at these ults coming in. Aspas goes for himself. Can he find anyone? Yes, takes down Zest.
It's a pit down as well.
But DRX still going to be standing on the side itself. Aspas clearing on through. It's a one-man show so far. And Buzz, can he deny it? Yes, takes down Aspas, the opposing number. Paint shell popped. Going to be posted towards back of sight, but Cowanzine clears him. Lockdown in play. They have to respect it. 2 still standing, and Stacks is one of them. On towards the spike. You got to look towards it. RB trying to buy the time. Lester's taking down Stacks. It's all on RB. Ooh, a little close there.
Out of that position, but now that Loud are ahead of the Viper wall.
There's no subtlety to this
Yeah,
fight.
exactly,
They're all here. There's 4 players, and Buzz wants in. Loud ready and waiting, though, in that smoke, and Loud hold them back. Not going to make that impact they wanted. Zest and Buzz go down. Marco, I mean, falls to his fate, really, if anything, there. Leaving it, really, in the hands of just Stacks and RB. Holding off on the plant for a second, trying to identify these final players. Not going to get it. RB, last one. Not bad. 25 seconds now. Show me more. This would be magnificent. HP is a little low, and that shot was clean. 16 HP ain't much.
Sort of engagements the first half as well.
Here we go. Let's see it. Who comes out standing? Buzz goes straight in. It hasn't been a great first half for him, but maybe this time he can come alive. Gonna find the first and Stacks with a follow-up. This is DRX tearing Loud limb from limb. Just Aspas alive, and he's down so low. 25 HP and maybe a dream. He's got 2 more to find, and they're sitting pretty, and they're both on the flank. He's yet to even consider this.
I don't think he's going to either.
Let's
see
see
the spike.
He's got a chance. Oh my God, he almost had a damn good chance.
Identify that should be the weaker side of this defensive formation, and the confirmation will come through.
He's in so much danger. 60 HP, tries to play it forward. Actually not a bad idea. Might give himself a chance, an opportunity. One got away towards site though, but they've been picked up. Aspas gets fouled. RB, this is brilliant. Bold play from RB to push further ahead. Not fall away from that nightfall. Not be afraid of that night. And stand and hold the side itself. Salak and Les, you got 30 seconds and 4 to get through. The spike is on the other side of that entrance. So this is now almost impossible, near on improbable.
They can't find the lockdown.
No preemptive lockdown. They have to
Caesar's caught 2 of them.
They've got to run away. They've got to try and escape from this one. You can see them detained here. This is an issue. Buzz going hunting. Oh, they're all so vulnerable. It's a slaughter. They are so unaware of what was going to happen. Wait, hold on. That's past desperate to try and do some damage back. Already catching him out. Off the back of that lockdown, forcing them deeper. Now that does facilitate the plant too. Nightfall going to come down. Buzz going to step back towards the site. The first man forward tries to clear through on that spike. Allow that chance of a defuse to even be had, but there's still so many bodies behind this. Still got that showstopper on Aspas. Zest has to be Impactful to say the least, and actually that's not bad with the C's!
The C's!
The combo work coming out is out of this world! Stack's doing marvelously. Oh, and he just wants to add to it. Insult to injury. Body first. Oh,
What's revealed now? They can just look to punish.
yeah, Buzz is screwed here. But he's still trying to buy a bit of time. Aspas going to remove him with that pain shell. RB now has to take up that mantle. 25 seconds though. Loud running it late, and RB back to business. But look at the pivot coming out. Taking that spike over towards the B side, depending a little on the progress made from the likes of Sadak and Cowanzine, and it's worked. Deep utility going to stop DRX from getting back towards the site as the plant is going to come in. A 3v4 now. Tough to clear, but Marco up for the fight. He's going to lose.
Hang on.
DRX clearing through though. Sadak Cowanzine at 2, he's 4. It's all on Aspas. 21 HP. Position noted. How does he try and navigate any of this?
They can come off with the wall here. It's just come back up.
Satchel out.
That satchel could kill Zest.
It genuinely could.
Trying to slow play this, not
7
taking the bait
bullets.
on the first tap.
He's got 7 bullets. It's not a fake. Oh, it's a great shot.
He's got the
Pitch
pace shot.
shell! One away for a couple of the olds, 3 for Buzz on this one, but it's going to be a brawl again. That bloodbath that we've seen before, but this time too, he falls. Buzz is going to find him first. He's got Marco by his side, and they're just going in. They want this one done, but Loud disagrees. Stacks doubles down.
It's a 1v1.
Of course it is, and look who's alive! It's Aspas, the hero of Loud, up against RB, the unsung hero of DRX. And monstrous players. On the corner, Aspas steps away now, spots the shoulder. RB's got to get a move on here, and the fight's his! Aspas keeping Loud in this one. Kept here, but Les is going to hear all this. You can see him walking, trying to relay that perfect. There he is, there's the reward. The Spike's trying to pivot through towards B though. Now caught in towards the connector, it's a problem. Loud going to be catching him the way back through. Stacks actually going to catch him on the heels. Hold on. So he went a little bit above and beyond on that one. Needed to calm down a touch. Buzz now and Zest in a 2v3. Make it a 1v2. Zest, where are you? And what can you do about this one? Keep track of that one. There's a snake bite. Can he get a freebie? Nothing connecting. Sees, brings him down. Decay is there, dragged through. The first tap, he needs a fair fight. He needs one. It leaves your forward men to try and deal with that brunt that's going to come through.
You're absolutely right. Zest still actually has this crossfire with Marco. Stack's putting a ton of pressure and punished on the first.
Huge.
Aspas less, all finding kills.
Yeah, that's back-to-back work here. Loud going to clear through those first bodies, those close holds, and then Zest is found. It removes all threat. RB held too far away, and I think Loud might have just broken this one. They found what they needed. RB's gone down, Diffuse is on the way. They just absolutely demolished DRX
Brute
there.
force their way back onto
Yep.
the site. This is a little different though. It's very late for Cowanzine to be on that side of the map towards Rubble and throw a Prowler out.
Wait and see when he does this. There it is, just gone now at 40 seconds. And you can see actually the cause and effect. Stacks leans back down towards CT, leaves RB on an island. This might have been the adjustment they were looking for, but RB is still standing. You don't get in towards his side, finally falls. Sadak takes his scalp, and now Loud bulldozing through the side, but Stacks wants in. Can this man be the difference maker? No, Les has his number red, and it's Buzz and Marco. As Loud doing everything required of them. A 2v4. That's the first. Second, not going to be so easy. Les needs to be careful. Sadak will seal it. Now Buzz with it all to do. A 1v2 now after a 1v3. Quickly tries to get ahead to Sadak. Not going to happen. Loud. Make the most of this. Doing very well in OT. On the defending side, first map is Loud's. Map 2, well, let's find out.
Stun actually does connect onto RB. Aspas desperately trying to pin it down, but RB with the right click will find it. And the explosion comes through. Stacks finds 2.
Picking up where they left off, DRX looking dominant here.
Trying to isolate Buzz in his corner, but just can't pin him down.
Oh, dude,
Potentially.
he's made a run for it. He desperately tried to get away, but does get caught up, so trying to do what they can here. There's a lot to ask of them, though.
Marco will be the, I guess, the first obstacle here with the spike towards Hell.
30 seconds left.
Trying to play in.
Yeah, Les's reposition. Very risky. Oh, he actually found that headshot there.
Yeah.
Information gathered on the back of the Nano Swarm being removed, but big gap to close here. RB gets ahead of the fault line.
Yeah, he's down low, but he should have support, but it's not there. It falls to pieces and Loud break towards the site. Yes, Aspas low, but he's got the Bulldog and he can buy time with that. He can be a problem. And look at the positioning towards Heaven as well. Less in a good spot for this too.
Les is in a beautiful position.
And Flash should note it. You might start seeing him begin to find that impact soon. Buzz, those next steps could be deadly, and they are. Les gonna make the most of it. Gonna know Marco as well. He's overwhelmed and loud. Flip round 2 on its head. Perfectly. Zest can't fall. Stax has to hold the ground, spots the barrel. He's gonna know they're in Heaven. And now we're down to 25. This gets a little bit precarious for Lau. They got to get a move on. They got to clear that site. And Stax is still standing, but for how long? He's got so many players coming his way. The cavalry is here. DRX bringing over the bodies, but look at the pressure from CT. Aspas already down towards it, but Buzz finds the spike. It's gone loose. Can he buy the time? 2 is clears towards Heaven. 7 seconds. Stax, can he play his life out? He has to try and stay alive.
Oh my God.
What a pickup! 11 HP and less than a second. What a bit of work! Really fallen away from this.
And we mentioned previously, this ramp engagement for DRX is very awkward. RB. We'll find less ahead. Stax with the backstab as well.
Much more proactive, not allowing the likes of Lau to kind of determine how the round folds out, getting more involved. DRX matters to own hands. Now, Aspas still patrolling in middle. Still a chance, can't get it that time. Stax outdoes him, left alive on 32, but still standing, leaving Sadak and Tuis with no real progress made. Buzz still waiting, back to target, back to the duty in middle. The flash is there, he knows there was an additional player. Forced off, fancies it some more, hold on, Sadak. Lovely shot.
30 seconds left.
Before is a large ask of any player.
And you heard it, less than 30 seconds left now.
It is. Loud, still being diligent. Nice open plant for them here.
There's nobody up towards Heaven here, and the concern being this lockdown will clear most of sight. At least force them back towards main. It actually gets put on the left side of the screen, so an opportunity at least.
Denied. Should get taken down here. It
No,
doesn't.
there's nothing.
Okay.
There's no pain shell to follow up.
Oh, but Sadak gonna catch RB on the push through, so there's still a little bit of resistance to this. Buzz trying to hold the line as well, gonna backfill the space, isolates 1, sprays on the second, 2, he's down low. Does Buzz still get another chance at this one? The smoke keeping them safe, but it's Aspas to walk on in, and Buzz obliterates all of them. Down to Sadak and just now less in a 1v2, halfway found. Oh, Marco! In case he needs it, the split's coming in, and the judge is waiting.
What? Wait, hang on.
Avoids the sentence somehow. Les is alive, and now there's problems. DRX could get crunched on this one. Marco goes up and actually takes the fight. Doesn't get affected by the flash. Gets to kind of readjust. Doesn't get punished on this. Now we're down to 20 seconds. Kawanzin and Sadak, what are you going to do about it now? Your options are dwindling, and you're losing the fight. Buzz is going nuclear in this game. Marco's by his side. DRX holding this lead firmly.
But because it was a trap play elsewhere, tons of utility available for Loud on the retake.
And that's going to punish the players on the back of the side. 2 of them caught there. Nice little bit of stall from the Nano Swarm coming in from RB, but how much more can they hold? They've at least navigated away that first layer of the util put in to facilitate this pushback through. They're clearing through the site now, but they have not cleared the back of the site. Zest still going to get away with daylight robbery. Buzz is there as well, but the trade's going to be coming back and forth. Tui's still standing. Buzz, how is he evading this? How is he still alive? Finally goes down, and it's Kawanzin and Tui's in a 2v2 against Marco and Stax, but look at the time. You can hear it ticking. Kawanzin, he does no more. He can do no more. The time has run away. They made it competitive, but it just wasn't close enough.
On the spawn side of default, maybe going to see them pivot or push even deeper. Zest punished though.
Yeah, quick clear. And Zest goes down. Fast, careful on the next steps. Needs those next layers to come into effect. Kawanzin, Tui's need to become effective in this. He can't make through CT on his own. Marco gets dealt with up towards Heaven. Another step taken, down to now the 3. But one of them is Buzz, and he's looking pretty deadly. Towards the back of the site, though, he's got to deliver on a massive amount. Going to take another with him, but now it's just RB in a 1v2. A tap on the spike and his commitment. It's going to be him trying to stick towards us. Les! He's done the damage. He got it to halfway, and he's kept Loud alive.
I guess a trap play set up here with the fault line. It'll be denied here. Buzz has got ahead of it.
Yeah, Buzz is so far ahead. They have no idea of it. Marco not too far away either, going straight up towards those rafters. The perfect start. They find the first 2 picks. The site is clear. Didn't even need the ults to come through. Still had stacks there with those Seekers. Still now got RB on that lockdown as well. The other 3 are pretty far away. This is not pretty. What are you meant to do with this? You've got a Sheriff. You've got a Stinger. Yes, Kawanzin has the rifle, but Finding the first, but you're going to be able to clear this corner? Maybe. Considers it. Looks towards Zest. Finds it. Hold on.
It's a 3v3.
They're making a go of it, but can they clear the site here? Upgrade found and they're away. Counting going to try and lead this one through. Marco was blinded for a second. TP's away. Got to get out of danger. Now there's problems. Evacuate the site. Tui's connects. Marco goes down, and now it's just RB. He's fallen. He's come over. Plants come in, and now there's
Zest is swinging onto it.
Here. He's denied it. That's the
seconds.
plant tonight. I don't know if they can get towards the site. They've got to clear through him fast. Zest makes quick work of one, but still towards the site we go. RB, is he again going to save DRX here? 2v3, another opportunity, another chance. Man advantage for Loud. Surely you don't drop it again, but look at Stax' position.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Stax behind them. They had no idea. And forced in the grave as just Tui's the last one alive. An absolute masterclass from DRX here, but they want to seal it now. The crowd is calling for it. Tui's got to get past the turret, but now he's got 2 more players to find, and the time is ticking. You can hear it faster and faster now. Map 3 is calling Tui. He's desperate to connect, but he ain't gonna have it. RB seals it. We're going the distance.
13-6 here on Split, Lauren. Attempt really to put Aspas in a position to succeed here for Loud. Wide open A site to start things off. Not much chip damage done.
No.
DRX respecting this initially. Oh, shock though, actually, yeah. Sadak down to 36, but we'll find the open plant.
Oh.
Delivers though. And this
So
lurk
clean.
tucked into short.
So very clean. Does go down in the end to Marco, but look at the post plant. It's all tucked towards like under sight. Very, very dedicated towards this. And the HP is pretty low. Kaunzin, Sadak all low. Aspas sitting pretty, but the rest suffering a little here.
Are going to come through, dealt with immediately. DRX unable to find a steady footing just yet.
They got
Time ticking away.
They haven't got a kill just yet. They need to get a...
Hang on,
oh,
what?
RB's found 3! And now it's down to just Tui's. And he's kept back by the smoke. Oh, he got a classic. RB's so low. Oh, RB! No way!
Yes, set up to receive any pressure towards mid, and Aspas does find one. Stax will fall.
Oh dear.
Just trying to equalize here, and luckily does. Not rewarded any further though.
Do you get that funny feeling that we've seen this before?
Does lightning strike twice?
Marco, this is so dangerous. No, he's not going to get punished nor rewarded. Actually, yeah, he's going to get punished. He absolutely is. Trying to get proactive in these scenarios just feels almost too deadly. It puts it all down to RB here. And allowed have the biggest opportunity yet. Buzz on the other side of that, and Sadak finds him. It's all on RB here, has to do wonders. Kaunzin low, but Sadak now has that Bulldog. Isolate,
Hang on.
15 seconds. RB, this readjustment is out of this world! Yes! Nice clear of the U-tilt. And here comes that ult. This should be almost wraps for RB. He looks dead to rights, yet dealt with so quickly. Aspas wanted more towards heaven, and Zest with 3! The triple, the 4! Zest! It's all his own, unless the last one alive. 3 to find of his own here, pit to hand. Flash does connect to the door, gonna get broken. Looks vulnerable, put to the knees.
Not rewarded. Another Odin kill comes through. Stack's not noted just yet. Could be played in here by Marco. I think he has been, yeah. Stacks a ton of information here.
Oh, the timing, he just about catches one. Takes down less, Flash goes in. That's the spike to the right, keep that in mind. That's on Kaunzin, but catches him! The nade goes in as well. He can do so much with Stacks, he's out of this world! 3 big picks, and he's doing serious damage to Loud. He's gonna look for the follow-up on Tui's. Too far.
Could be played in here.
Yeah, the paranoia is so good. That's going to catch both. Finds the first. Does get flashed up. Doesn't quite find the follow-up. He's got to note it. Now falls. He's still standing. It's Kaunzin to break through towards the site as well. Making the best of a bad situation. They've at least got the site here. TP, toyed with, but taken towards site.
You can hear that. I don't think the information has been relayed, but Hunter's Fury here to potentially clear out.
That catch?
Kaunzin doesn't find the kill though.
13 seconds. How's that nade? Pretty decent. Tui's got to back away from that. Just drift away slowly, cautiously,
Kaunzin 11
carefully.
HP, Lauren.
They're so low. Both of them going to be feeling this one. Oh, the shock dart. Got to be careful by every single aspect, these two players. Feeling so vulnerable. Spots a pixel, Kaunzin does damage towards Stax. Can he control towards Heaven? The pressure coming in from short. Dash taken, isolates the burst. Now down to Kaunzin, and he can't deal with Buzz. The two left alive. This close affair between these two will break ahead for DRX, making it up to 4. Still got that nice timeout music playing. It's banging. It's gone down. As we do have an A site here, that should catch both players. And now Marco and RB trying to stand up to the task here. Lots of pressure their way. Beautiful reveal. Aspas goes down, punished by Cess. Marco! That TP was unbelievable. Let's! What on earth? The spray connects perfectly. Punishes 3, but now look at this 1v1. Door shut, but he gets ahead of it. Okay, the shorty comes out. Hold on, Les is 21 HP. Buzz has a shorty, and they're closing in. Oh, Les got him! What a round from Les. Maybe. Looks like it. There we go, that's 2 players down there. This time, though, they're so aware of it. Kaunzin ready and waiting, but they didn't expect Marco to double down! He joined him, and it ain't just 1. You don't fight 1 of DRX. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and now you got to find your way back in, RB. No access to the site today, folks. Aspas and Sadak, what are you meant to do now? Left adrift, left alone at sea. Sadak up short with the spike, and then you got down towards middle, Aspas. They know these guys can be deadly. First fight, it ain't clean enough. Stack sends him away. Sadak trying to shut this down, but I told you once, I'll tell you again, you don't get fair fights on DRX. That's about it.
Planted the seed of doubt for Buzz. He was considering rotating there.
Yeah, but it still just keeps playing in Stax.
He's baited perfectly.
Not forget about Stax. Gonna punish less. Notes no one else on the push-up. Paranoia gets sent 2. He dives in. Takes him away. Now Buzz played back in on this. Beautiful synergy, but the adjustment. A quick pivot from Loud. Eyeing up that A site. But look at RB's position. Look at where he's gone to. They can take all this space. They're feeling...
They clear him.
No, of course you don't. Of course you don't. You're dreaming of this. This is ideal. This is a dream come true until it's a nightmare. The lockdowns come in. Kaunzin, pick your poison. Do you try and fight it? Do you accept your fate and fall to DRX? These executions have always been historically wonderful. Sadak forced away, and the site's theirs.
Nearly caught off guard, but not going to be any flank coming through. Majority of this coming through the doorway, actually. DRX have got 2, potentially 3 guns trained on their. Stax will find the first, less will fall.
Who's the next lamb to the slaughter? Who wants to walk in? Stax will get forced away. The dash goes in. Aspas needs to connect, and he does. Doubles down on it too. Taking away Stax from the equation opens up a chance to a 3v3. HP low on Buzz and Zest, but Zest already looking a little warm in this one. Oh, belting shot from Aspas. Finally warming into this matchup. Doubling down on his initial score near on.
He's on the opposite side of the map.
And this is going to compound that, right? They're going to be feeling quite confident. This leaves Aspas very alone. He could get overwhelmed. He has support coming in from the other side of the map. Unfortunately for him, it's Aspas. But the paranoia is good enough, but does he get to keep his life? Desperate for it, 5 HP, trying to find his way out. Keeps himself standing. Excellence shown. Aspas. Oh, this guy's a demon right now. He's got 5 HP. How is he still alive? He should have been dead hours ago. And now Stax is all that's left.
An open sight here for DRX. Utility set up as well. From RB to maybe slow down any progress towards lane, but blades popped. Aspas looking to get aggressive here.
I was going to say somewhat nullifying the value of that operator, but then again, it is Aspas. Oh, the paranoia though, hold on, that could actually be a real problem here. Stack's going to capitalize, takes down 1 and the second. DRX getting a little active in this post plan here. Toohe's forced to fight, takes down Stax. He took down Buzz as well, don't forget that. And now into the 3v3, we look at the site itself. Shock Dart does connect, but RB trying to play it out quietly in the corner, and RB strikes again! Taking down more as Kaunzin, the young gun. Got 3 to find and so little time to do it. He's running low on precious seconds.
Coming out here nice and early. The snake bite will prevent progress.
Really nice stall on this, and it's going to be 17 seconds. They're down to the wire here. Going to TP through towards the site. Can they get the plant down uncontested? Looking for it. Zest going to try and take away Sadak. Zest on the follow-up as well. Les has gone down, and it's Toohe's barely on this site for a couple of seconds, but he's trying to find that player in towards hell. It's Marco on the other side. What is going on?
Marco is a criminal right now.
Ow! move over, Stewie 2K. There's a new smoke criminal. Marco makes light work of Tui's, leaving just Aspas alive in a 1v3, and he's surrounded. He might not even get out of this one. Trying to step away, and Stax is hurting him. Take the fight, beckoning him in. Oh dear, has to creep closer. The flash. Oh, denied! They have the players there. Here comes that bloodbath, though. Marco might want to shut that door. He can't keep him out for now, but the rifles can. Zest gonna find less, and now they've got the sight. Up towards Heavens 1, 2 towards Short. It's a 3v4, and the plant's gonna go down. Yes, Stax is low, but does that even matter now? Buzz still standing, Static taking a step forward. Looking for the first couple of victims to find. He's got to step towards sight, that's big. Buzz still waits. Great shot from Sadak. Looks towards Hell, no swing. Spots out Zest. Look towards the site. Finds Buzz. This is still very doable. Louder holding on, but it's RB, the final boss from DRX. He has been a god for this squad, and he might just be again. Oh, he's still got the turret. Tui's is screwed, and I think he knows it. Pops down the smoke. He's toying with it. Oh, 3 bullets. It's all he needed. 3 bullets to seal it. DRX, god-tier performance.
And I'll be the hero again for DRX
If it was
in the
anyone else.
final round of this series.
Woo!
Another 3K from him.